I bet you guys thought that I was going to forget all about this game, right? Well, you were wrong. You should know me better than that by now. This is exactly the type of game that I am interested in, and that I know a few of you are no doubt interested in as well. Hey, my name is STIX, and I could not be more excited to talk about NIKKE, the Goddess of Victory today. Why? Because it's entered its pre-registration phase until the 13th and is launching globally sometime this year. You can find the pre-registration link on our website. Just to FYI, you can go about getting there by clicking the link in the description or the pinned comment down below. Quick shout out to our patrons over on Patreon. Every individual patron is proof that at least someone likes me. That way, I can show my mother when she tells me that I have no friends. Yeah, and it helps support us too. Now, this game actually announced its pre-registration back on the 7th, which is just a couple days ago, and thus the pre-registration phase for the upcoming game is currently open, which subsequently allows players to go ahead and pre-register for the upcoming beta. The pre-registration for the beta actually closes on the 13th, which is just 2 days from when this video goes live. But before we go into any further detail with regards to the beta test, with regards to the global launch or anything, there has been a full English trailer released for the game. So let's go ahead and take a look at that.
Humans who have been displaced from their homes were compelled to seek refuge underground. The Ark. Light has faded from humans' last shelter, proving the root of all
Now, I do have to ask, I'm genuinely curious here.
Mechanical weapon.
Do any of you guys like
cruelly.
read the subtitles even though they're talking in
Civilization
English?
has been obliterated, and hope has died.
I feel like it's just a bad habit of
The
mine.
Earth's owner is no longer humans. One day, the girls awaken from a nightmare of shame and the ambition of revenge.
And just FYI, I'm fairly certain that this is not just a
battle with Rapture.
cinematic trailer.
NIKKE, everyone prayed. May these goddesses lead mankind to the victory of returning home. We must defeat them as humans, otherwise our victory will be meaningless. That is what Elysium believes.
There is no doubt that MRSSTIX has the most advanced tech in the entire Ark. We will do everything in our power to crush all Raptures, no matter what the cost.
I want to comment on what I'm seeing, but at the same time, I feel like it's not really necessary, you know? I feel like all you guys are seeing this as well. I also feel a little bit like I'm having a bit of a seizure while watching this. But man, this looks cool. Now, as you can tell, that actually looked pretty sick. The character models, they looked incredible. The fluidity of the assets, or more so the characters, looked ridiculously good. Pertaining to the beta test and the pre-registration phase, however, there have reportedly been tens of thousands of applicants, so if you have not already, then first and foremost, I urge you to go ahead and do that. You'd be crazy not to. This game is done by the very same genius that did Destiny Child, that did Blade and Soul and Magna Carta. His character designs are legendary, as is typically the gameplay found within the games that he's directly responsible for. Interestingly enough, in the announcement, they referred to NIKKE as a pretty girl shooting game, as if having like a pretty girl in your game defines it as an entire genre. Oh wait, you know what? On second thought, never mind. It actually genuinely is. That's what gacha games are typically comprised of, right? So yeah, never mind. Accompanying this announcement for the upcoming test phase, Kim Hyung-tae, the CEO of ShiftUp, released a handwritten letter on Twitter thanking players and the community for the support thus far, and showing his sincere affection. This game is generally considered by many players to be one of the most hyped, most anticipated releases of 2022. and there's no denying why that is. It boasts an incredible quality, introducing the latest in lip motion technology, spine and physics engines, which I believe, for those of us with a more cultured background, means only good things. There are reportedly more than 60 different beautiful and unique characters for players to foam at the mouth for at the launch of the game, which, and I quote here, is expected to I don't even want to read this out loud. This is legitimately what the developers themselves listed when they released the English press release for this game. But to strongly stimulate users' desire to collect. Yes, strongly stimulate players. That is what we're all interested in hearing. Yep, I like, I'm sure a lot of you sure do love it when video games get me strongly stimulated, right? Seriously, moving on. It was confirmed that NIKKE is in the final stages of development right now, with a full global release planned later this year, including North America, South America, Europe, South Korea, and various parts of Asia. Don't forget to pre-register. Now, I personally look forward to playing this sometime later this year completely in English, but you know what else I look forward to trying? This game right here.